What the fuck? You know? Like, it's been some crazy, stupid stuff going on. Like, seriously, just wrenching all kind of plans. Like, it feels like a retrograde, a Mercury retrograde, and Mercury is direct. It's these freaking eclipses. Just messing up stuff, delaying stuff, changing stuff, switching stuff up. It's like a catch 22 because it's like, you know that it's working things out in your favor, and you know that it's maneuvering these things around so they're like crucial key points later on in that game and the situation or whatever. But damn, in the moment, ain't nobody trying to go through all that. It's just so annoying. So annoying. Whew. But we're gonna clear it. Clear it. We're gonna clear that energy, okay? We're gonna clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it. We saged it, and now we clearing it. Keep it moving. Keep it pushing. Next. So I don't even know what this is. I don't know what kind of. We're just gonna jump in and see what the messages got. Let's just see. What's up? What's up? Shut up. Oh, it's a sacrifice. Oh, it's a sacrifice. Giving up something now for the reward later on. All right. Patience. Because it always got to take its time, right? It got to cook. It got to simmer. It's got to marinate all those flavors of emotions together. Embrace. Find peace with your current state of being. Yo, they talking to me too. They definitely talking to me too. Find peace with your current state of mind. Woo! Y'all, this is why I like to do, if you were ever wondering, you know, I don't know, you probably don't care, but just in case you were wondering, I like to do collective readings because it's like, it be the same stuff for real. If you ever like watch readers and they do the all signs or like different each signs, they'll say a lot of the same stuff and be saying like, this is what was going on in such and such as, you know, so it's like the collective, it, you know, there's always a collective, a group, you know, a collective of folks who are going through the same thing. Yeah, different situations, you know, different timelines, stuff like that, but the feelings don't change, you know, like going through is going through. Okay, so listen, the universe, listen, they said that I know what I'm talking about. Overcoming obstacles. Okay, so embracing the state of being as you patiently overcome these obstacles, you gain strength from a difficult situation, from any difficult situation, right? It could be as small as like my difficult situation. Like, really, my difficult situation is just having to wait until it comes about. But I know it's coming. You know, I know what I'm waiting on is going to show up. It's just like, dang, I want it to show up right now. I want it to be here right now today so I can move forward with it. But it's like, nah, the universe, like, no, you thought. You thought you was. But let me tell you what we going to do here. So you got to overcome these obstacles because it's making you stronger. The weight is making you stronger. Okay, you're getting back on your feet. It's helping you gain the strength. And by embracing your situation where you are now, that is going to help. Yeah, because for some of you, this is about boundaries that you need to set. Some of you, this could also be about boundaries that needing, knowing when to let those boundaries down. Okay. So I feel like this is both. I feel like this is like, you're learning to be patient with yourself, um, and to have strength in a difficult situation. And I think you setting or asserting these boundaries is what's going to help with that, because you have here that there's knowledge that you gained or through your experiences, or through a person. It's even like a counselor. Maybe some of you went to like therapy, or you're in therapy, or you have some sort of advisor or a mentor or a counselor or pastor, friend, family, somebody that helps, or or this was divine to you. Maybe it wasn't through a physical, or I mean, a physically human vessel, but maybe through a channel of other means. Passions. I feel that you I feel that like maybe you may not be fully embracing or diving into your passions as deep as you should be. You could have like fear, or maybe you're shy, or nervous to put something out there. Maybe put yourself out there. That could be why you have like these walls up. And that could be like an obstacle that you need to overcome, or maybe there's a situation that you need to overcome that's getting in the way of that. But I feel like there's something here that you're really passionate about, and it brings your heart a lot of happiness and joy. I feel like you need to go. What did I just say? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, baby. I don't even know what song that is. That's an old song. I don't even know how the rest of it goes. That's all I just heard. Okay. So basically, forget the song part, right? Just listen to what it was saying. Don't be afraid. This is like you're expecting the worst in something. So you got that wall up, or the walls. You think the walls are keeping you safe and all that, but really the walls is just blocking you. Somebody's like afraid of failing. So I don't know if this is in regards to love or work, or a creative endeavor that you're doing, something passionate here. I just feel like you need to stop being afraid. Peace be with you. Peace be still. Peace be calm. Peace is your free will. I don't know where that came from. But you have peace coming to you if you don't feel like, you have peace of mind right now. Because I feel like there's something changing, And something's changing here. And that's what I was talking about. That's what I was saying. Like, it's like knowing there's a change coming, right? But you want that change like right now. Like right now. But you gotta like wait for them to unfold these other pieces. And it's like getting set up for the party. Like you just want to be at the party, but you gotta like set up, there's decorations, all these things you gotta get together first before you can enjoy the festivities. So I feel like you have like it's interesting that I chose a party and a celebration. Maybe some of you's people talk like that, so maybe some of you have a birthday coming up, or you're going to a birthday party, you're going to be celebrating. We have Halloween coming up as well. Could be celebrating, kicking it on Halloween, going out. But I do feel like there's something celebratory coming up, because I got that. But I just think that it's like just going through the sacrifice, just having to give up on something that you know you really want, but you can just kind of wait on. And you're just like, I don't want to wait on it, but it's just like, just wait on it, you know? Just be patient. And, you know, like I said, just embrace where you are right now, even if it's difficult, because, you know, again, it is strengthening you. Yeah, and there's a lot of heavy on the fail, like failing, failure, fail safe. I don't know. It's just a lot of like that F word. I keep seeing it, fear and fail, and I don't like that. I don't like that for you. And we got the strength card here, so maybe you could be a Leo. Maybe you know a Leo or something. But something's expanding here. Something's getting bigger. I just feel like you gotta wait on it. You gotta accept your situation where you are right now. Release and let go of any unhealthy cycles or addictions or fears or difficult situations. You know, just do what you can. Follow what makes your heart happy. That's healthy, right? And that you know connects to your higher self, right? Because we know when our higher self is like trying to go that way, and you're like, no, you know, and when you go this way, what happens? Crash and burn, right? Because they said to go that way, but you want to do it your way because we have free will. So now it's like, oh, I know where I messed up. You know, I know where I messed up before. So now I want to get it right or pay the price. And I feel like this is like you wanting to get it right. Now, again, obviously you still have free will because that is here, because this is basically saying like if you choose to ignore, where you may have to set boundaries or loosen up on some of these boundaries, right? Like if you know if it's driving you away or, you know, something like that, away from people, or you know, I heard isolation, but not an isolation in a way where like you're recharging and you're getting your juices back up, you know, isolation like avoidance, um, you know, fear, just afraid, expecting the worst, wasting time on negative thoughts or, you know, situations or things. So I feel like you have divine here with this strength card. I feel like they're going to be right with you, giving you the strength that you need to persevere. Okay, giving you the strength that you need because you're determined. You know, you got manifestations that are coming to you. You have peace coming to you. You have a future reward here coming to you. You're becoming more knowledgeable, more experienced. Um, you know, in the ways of life or whatever. Again, whatever this is regarding to for you. But I do feel like you have bigger endeavors that, you know, you're headed towards. You have bigger things too that are meant for you. And it's like tap in, tap in, tap in. So I feel like you could be tapping into that. Okay, so that's like really, really good, guys. Really good. Okay, let's get a Halloween oracle. Oh, we got Skull of Flowers, creating through the ashes. Okay, death and rebirth. And then we have protection. On the bottom, we have invisibility, being authentic, being true to yourself. And what did I say about this isolation? So he's hiding, but he's in plain sight. You see what I'm saying? So you could do it like that. You could hide, keep things to yourself, okay? Keep that something that's unknown to others, but still being authentic. You're there. Look at this light around him, you know? But somebody's there, right? You see him, but you don't see him, okay? Yeah. And that could be because the situation was difficult, whatever this was that you were going through. So maybe you're like hiding out, keeping to yourself. But I do feel like something is really coming about where, depending where you are, where I am in the world, it, like I've said before, it is fall. Okay. So But this card is giving me like spring energy in the fall, right? Like this is something that died or ended, changed. It's like a transformation. It's like the Phoenix card, you know, the death and rebirth. But I saw like a forest fire. Ooh. Wait, it's not even the right time for that, right? Okay, so maybe this is just like metaphorically speaking. So it's like a forest fire and everything, you know, got destroyed and there's nothing but ashes. But after that, like something that wasn't there before is there now. Like it's like new life, like something's changed. It's unexplainable. It's a mystery. Then you got jack-o'-lantern here, so protection. So you are protected during this time or period. Okay. This protection is allowing you to seek or receive forgiveness or have that. Oh, we had that devil energy. That card was talking about the fears and the addictions. Yeah, you're walking. Ooh, yes, collective. Yes, walk away from that. Walk away from that. You could be a Capricorn or dealing with a Capricorn. You going towards something else, though. I don't know what this is. Okay, so let's just say, for instance, like if you're dealing with somebody, you like, you got too many problems. I'm not trying to deal with that. I'm trying to start something new. I'm trying to manifest bigger and better things. I don't have time to be tied to your ball and chain. I don't have time to be stuck to you anymore. I don't have time to be afraid anymore. I don't have time to be obsessed anymore. Like I'm trying to just stop all these things that just keep me stuck. I'm trying to move, baby. I'm trying to move. Some of y'all are actually moving. Some of y'all trying to get moving, get going, working out. I see like a fire. I keep seeing a fire. You could be a fire sign or dealing with a fire sign. Like new passions coming in. Just Mars is in Scorpio. Mars is in Scorpio too until I think like November. Oof. I gotta freshen up on my stuff. But like November 24th, I believe. A while. Like we got like another month. I mean, I just really went into it like a few days ago. So, Mars is gonna be hanging out in Scorpio for about a month. You know, my dog keeps thinking I'm calling him because that's his name, Mars. So yeah, gonna be there for about a month, and yeah, igniting a lot of passions. You know, like. This is going to be like bringing about intense conversations too. Yeah, with that 8 of Wands there, intense conversations, getting things off your chest, like reconnecting with stuff that just dull. Like, no, I don't want that anymore. I don't want to stay there anymore. I don't want to be there anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. You know, it's like realizing you have all these tools right at your hands. Like whatever it is that you're wanting, like it's up to you. It's up to you, and I do feel like you're trying to release whatever burdens these are. Ooh, spicy. You got the Lovers there. Okay, so, oh, some of y'all, this is a relationship. Some of you could be coming, like, walking away from a Capricorn or a water sign, a Capricorn or a Scorpio, maybe a fire sign. You could be going towards an Aries. Okay, so let me see. You could be leaving a Capricorn, a Pisces, Scorpio or Pisces. Leo, Sag. And you could, doesn't have to be, but you could go to an Aries, a Cancer, or a Virgo, Taurus, or Gemini, or another Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. I said the earth signs, right? Yeah. So basically almost every sign is here. And it doesn't have to be those signs, but that's just the ones I saw. So I just feel like you're leaving something. Okay, like this is, you're leaving something. I mean, I'm surprised you didn't get the strength card, honestly, because this feels like it's gonna be a lot of, look at that. Woo! Look at that, baby. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play with it. You got the Two of Pentacles with the Four of Wands to the Three of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. Don't play. Don't play, collective. Okay? Don't play around. Whatever this is, I don't know. You in a funk right now, and it's understandable because, like I said in the beginning of the video, we are in between eclipses. Okay? We have another eclipse coming up. This is a lunar eclipse, a full moon eclipse in the sign of Taurus on October 30th. Okay? Pluto did just go direct, but you know, that is still difficult. He is still hanging out in good old Capricorn. We'll be so glad when he moved to Aquarius. You know, because he's funny. He's funny in Capricorn. He's a real funny acting. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't be messing with stuff that we don't want him messing with. I mean, we wanted to be shaken up a little bit, but it's like, come on, you know, Capricorn's all about their business, money, and all that stuff, and they be like, ugh, making stuff weird, you know. So move on out the way. Let's get to the innovations and stuff. But anywho, so I do feel like you have a completion here coming of something, a cycle. You had that World card energy on the bottom. So I do feel like you have a lot of stuff to be excited about that's coming towards you. This funky, weird energy, if you are currently in it right now, trust and believe, honey, in the future. Look at that. You got the Magician twice. In the future here, real soon, you got this Three of Wands. So 3 weeks, 3 months, sometimes it can even be 3 days. Okay. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Because you like that money, baby. Money, baby, money. Some of y'all gonna be in a relationship. You know, I wasn't trying to really go there with it, but I guess it could be that if you want it to be that. You know, let's say definitely a Leo, you know, and I mentioned all the other ones. But, regardless, whatever, you could be leaving a relationship that maybe you've kind of been stuck in for quite some time. This would feel like this is not something new. This would be something that you already know about. That you're dealing with, or you know, someone could be like walking away or leaving behind addictions or fears, or just, you know, this stuck stagnant energy the devil can bring in. Materialism even could just be that. Or some of you are going to like change up how you, it's like you could still be about like materials and your stability and all that, but it's realizing like maybe you were tied to someone else or something else, and now you're taking it more into your own hands, so to speak, with the Magician here. You know, this is something that you are going to be doing, you are making, you are creating. You know, you're setting the tone for yourself, you're taking control and power over it, and I feel like ultimately it's going to lead you to this 10 of Cups. Okay, it's going to be real exciting, real exciting. Let's get some unicorn magic cards real quick. This reading went on longer than I wanted, but whatever. Leadership. So step into your leadership. Yeah, you are the leader. You're the boss. You the boss. Okay, so you got to share your message with people. You got to, you know, you're smart. You have that wisdom there. So very knowledgeable, very powerful. You inspire and empower others. Okay, and yes, because you control your own thoughts. So you need to think happy thoughts. Okay, you can make yourself feel better right now. That's what it's saying. You're, you know, you're in a funk, but it's okay. It's just because things are delayed and taking some time. Okay, but think about a memory from something else that makes you happy, makes you smile in those moments where you're feeling all funky and down and out. You know, think about something that's good, that makes you happy. Create. Some of you are artists. You love to draw, paint, or just do things in creative ways. Think about your parents. You know, your mother, your father, you know, if you have a good relationship with them, think about that. Some of you, you must, because that's coming up here. So you must have a good relationship with your parents, or that's getting established or something. Yeah, just be yourself and go with the flow. Some of y'all's name could be Flow. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. Yup, don't have any. And you're going on an adventure, okay? So dare to do things differently. If you want something different, you got to do something different. Manifest your travel dreams. And like I said, some of y'all are moving to a new location. So somebody's moving states, moving towns, cities, or just moving, you know, houses, apartments, whichever. create this, envision this in your mind. If you want to expand this as well, you can tap into your imagination to expand your reality. So, I feel like they're really saying give yourself permission to dream and go into this imaginative, meditative state and believe in the unlimited possibilities that the divine has for you. Look at that. And I said magic, baby. You are magic. I can do magic. Yeah, one snap of your finger, girl. I perform a trick or two. Baby, I can do magic. You can do magic, okay? I can do magic too, but you can do it too. Make a wish, believe in a miracle. Magic surrounds you. So, yeah, I feel like this is really turned into, I felt the energy, and I feel like this is definitely turning into a very optimistic, exciting, powerful, manifesting sort of reality that's coming for you. Create that. I feel like you're bringing that. You're tapping into that. So don't stress. Just relax and trust and believe that you're stepping into this, this leadership role. And if you're not wanting to, they're gonna push you in it. Okay, they're gonna push you in it. So go ahead and step into it, baby. Go ahead and get ready for this. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys. All right. I hope these messages helped. I hope they resonated with you. And if they did, please give me a like or a share or subscribe or leave me a little hearty comment or a little key. You can leave me a little key down there to let me know. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Thank you for clicking on my video. I appreciate you, and peace, love, and blessings. Bye.